Welcome back to the podcast, ladies
Welcome
and
back.
gentlemen. This is episode 50.
Nice. 50 weeks.
50 fucking weeks of this shit.
Yeah, fucking hell.
Why can't we end it already?
Yeah,
Well, it'll all be over soon.
in an hour.
If I have anything to do with it. No, yeah, in an hour. This is the final episode. No.
Yeah, this is it. This is all you guys get.
No,
so.
actually, though, 50 episodes is crazy.
I
That's
know.
50 weeks. That's almost an entire year.
It's almost 100. Almost
2 weeks
halfway.
will be at an entire year. That is insane,
That's
dude.
crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. We're still so small,
Yeah.
and it still hasn't worked. It's still not monetizable, but we're still having fun with it. We're still going.
Yeah.
We got ideas. It's also, I think, partially like I don't expect the podcast to like be making a bunch of money right
Yeah.
now or whatever, a business thing. I just like it because it's fun. It's something we can hone in on and we get good at.
Yeah.
And so by the time it does work, we'll be like, we've already done 100 episodes of this.
Yeah.
We're already good at
For
this.
real.
But, I mean, we've been doing podcasts for
Years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Since COVID, we've
Just about.
done
Yeah.
different podcasts.
Which is
basically since
crazy.
COVID, yeah.
Crazy. We did a 5-minute podcast. Oh,
Mhm,
that
we
was
did.
crazy.
We did online podcasts.
You have to be like, yeah, so yeah, and see you guys, bye.
All right, bye. We did so many things, but, you know, with time, you get good at things.
Yeah.
If you look back, they're not good.
No, they're ass.
If you look at last week's, it's pretty good. But if you
Yeah.
look at, if we probably look back at that in like 5 years from now,
Yeah.
be like, oh, God, what were we doing?
Yeah. Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm
So-
like, I should have had some caffeine. I already told you, but like, it's crazy.
Just note, he's raw dogging it today.
I'm raw dogging it.
Taking the world raw.
The cold wind will wake me up.
Yeah, we're gonna go for a 4-mile run after this. Are you not gonna drink any caffeine before that? You could drink some before we do the run.
Maybe I'll have like a shot of caffeine.
Shot. Oh my
But
god.
yeah.
Yeah.
I probably will, honestly. I think maybe.
Yeah.
I need to have something.
Yeah, we're if you guys don't know, if you didn't see the last episode, we're training for a half marathon.
Yeah.
where
We're like,
we're gonna be running 13.1 miles. I
yeah,
think it is.
13.1. Yeah.
And that's in
I think
June.
like today, I mean, I'm probably going to try to. I'm going to try to do 4.5, 4.5.
4.5.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll try to do it too.
Just to like,
I
I feel like I can do that, or
Last
like at least
week-
close. You were like,
Dude, last week we did a 4-mile run, and I don't know, I was already tired as shit in
yeah.
the morning because I didn't sleep well.
Oh,
and
damn.
I didn't expect it to be like 60 degrees, and so I'm out there with like sweatpants on, like black sweatpants, and oh my god, I was not ready for that heat.
Yeah.
I was sweating, cramping. I ate like an hour before, and I was fucking cramping the whole time. That was rough. Like I was going through it. I think I had like 11:30 pace or something.
Yeah.
Like it was not a good pace. So
Yeah.
it was not good. But today,
Today it's a new
feeling
day.
better. I ate this morning, but we still got like a couple hours until we're gonna do the run. So
Yeah.
I'm like, I think I have enough time for my food to digest. I'm not as tired. I slept well. Caffeine. I'm all
Yeah.
ready to go. I think I'm excited to do this run.
I'm excited too. I'm just
Are you?
tired as shit.
I mean, you could drink it. You could drink it and
Yeah, I might, honestly.
give in. Do it.
I might.
Do
I don't
it.
know. We'll see.
Join us.
Yeah.
No,
I mean, I've kind of already joined the energy drink,
he's in, guys. We got him.
the energy drink cult.
You hear that?
Yeah.
C4 CEO.
Yeah.
We got him in.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah. So marathon training's been fun.
Yeah. How have you been doing during the week? Like
Pretty good.
during your short runs?
I've been doing like 2 miles
Yeah, I
a
didn't.
couple times during the week, and then just one long run is my kind of
Yeah.
schedule. At the
Yeah,
moment.
that's what I've been doing. I didn't really have enough time to do a 2-miler this week. Dude, the week went by so fucking fast for me.
It did, yeah.
Fucking crazy, actually, how fast it went by.
Yeah.
But I was like, I'll do a 2-mile run yesterday, like Friday, and then I didn't. I ended up doing like 1.21, I think. So close enough.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely gonna, maybe not tomorrow, but definitely sometime this week, I'm gonna do at least 1 2-mile run outside, like
There you
on
go.
the pavement and shit.
Yeah, it's a whole different thing. It seems like running on
Oh no, yeah,
outside
it
and
is.
running
Yeah.
on a treadmill. It's like an entirely different experience.
Yeah.
I think it's mainly because you have to pace yourself. The hills and stuff
Yeah.
and the ground is
It's uneven.
uneven. Except unless you're on a track, which is nice.
Yeah.
Which is where we're gonna do this one. But yeah, I don't know. It's still
Yeah.
It's still a whole different thing.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but so we've got some interesting things on the docket today, ladies and gentlemen. We are going to be talking about overconsumption talk, where
Oh yeah.
people will do the most obnoxious things on TikTok. They will spend thousands of dollars to organize their fridge in a way that is entirely unnecessary, and they will make everything in their kitchen the same color for some reason, and it's very clear that a lot of it is just for the video, and they don't really actually use this stuff.
They just use like temporary paint to
Literally.
like paint it.
And then there's we're going to be talking about people who like, so there's like Pink Home restocks, there's Chick-fil-A restocks, some crazy ass Costco haul, making my 12-year-old daughter's birthday basket, which is fucking crazy. Restocking my toddler's mini fridge. That's some fucking top 1% shit.
For real,
Toddler
though.
has a mini fridge.
Some like top, yeah.
Pantry restock, $3,000 guest bathroom restock, which is insane. And Kanye wears his swastika t-shirt out in public.
He's like, "Hey y'all, what's up? I got a swastika on my shirt."
And says it was his dream come true. So we'll talk about
It's
that.
also crazy how far Kanye West has like fallen down into the Nazi pipeline, because there was a picture of him when he's like younger, like way younger.
And it says say
And-
no to Nazis.
Yeah, say no to the Nazis.
Yeah, I missed the old Kanye.
And it's just like,
And
you know.
finally, not yet, last but not least, psychologist has said that it's a major red flag to relax to true crime. So if you relax
Really?
to true crime, stay tuned and hear us talk about why you should get checked out.
Yeah.
All right, I think we should start. I
have nothing. It's just your.
Yeah, it's just my stuff. Let's start with this like overconsumption stuff, because I think it's an interesting conversation. So, all right, I think we have to start at Pink Home restock. Okay, so this is basically a video where people on TikTok. I made a new TikTok account, and I've been like trying to basically make it content that I can like talk about. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I've been like directly following and liking videos like this, and like going down rabbit holes that I could like make a video about or like talk about on the podcast for content. And this is one of the things that I stumbled across that I thought it was worth talking about. Let's go to restock my toddler's mini fridge. I think this is fucking ridiculous. Okay, so first of all, toddler's mini fridge. Does your toddler need a mini fridge? There's no way this is real.
Yeah.
First is my first thought. Like, if your toddler's a mini fridge, why?
Yeah.
I mean, why do they need it? You know what I mean?
Yeah, they don't
You
need it.
A 3-year-old is a toddler. They shouldn't have their own fridge.
That's further beer.
I don't know.
It's
Yeah.
further beer.
For
Further
their like yogurt snacks or whatever.
Yeah.
Let's see what we got. So they got the same like pink. This is
They're
their
just, like,
toddler's mini
cleaning
fridge.
it out,
They're
it looks
cleaning
like.
it out. They got some berries in there for them. We've got all separate containers for the different berries, of course. They're making homemade orange juice and putting them in separate small little containers.
Dude, this is kind of satisfying though. At the same
It is.
time.
They got eggs. Why do they have eggs? Why does your toddler need eggs? $1 billion right there, by the way.
Yeah, yeah, for
But
real
no,
though.
Why would you give your toddlers eggs?
I mean,
Because
I don't know.
because they're not gonna be able to cook them.
Yeah,
Like, what do you like? Why put eggs in the fridge for your toddler? A 3-year-old does not know to. Oh yeah, these
I need to crack these open and cook them.
these fragile green circular things that have something inside, gooey things inside of them. They're
Yeah.
not gonna know. Oh, I gotta crack this on the side of the pan, open it up, turn the stove on medium heat, and then spray the pan and then flip it over. They're not gonna know how to do any of that. They're just
Yeah.
gonna sit there and I feel like if you have a fucking egg in the fridge with your toddler, they're gonna just
They're just gonna eat it raw.
start
Yeah.
RFK style, just eat the whole thing.
Oh.
So they take these little things out of their package to put it in a little box. And then they got all these cheese sticks and all these guacamoles. And then they open this thing. I don't even know what that is.
It's like dried like fruit.
Yogurt. bites or something. Yeah. Tiny little ketchups. Oh, another
wait.
fridge.
I think they're like.
They got those. Those are the classics.
What the fuck is this toddler doing?
And there you go.
That's crazy.
I mean, like, again, nothing wrong. Okay, maybe the egg thing is wrong. I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't think you should have eggs in your toddler's
The
fridge.
kid could get sick.
Especially if they're going into this fridge.
Yeah.
I don't know why you would want a mini fridge. Just put it in the fridge.
Yeah.
And just don't. I mean, they're not going to open this. This is clearly for the video. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with it, I guess.
Got 57,000 likes.
Yeah. Like, I don't know. I'm torn on this. What do you think about this?
Listen, I think that I think the only thing that's like wrong, like you shouldn't put in a kid's mini fridge.
Yeah.
If you have is eggs,
Mm-hmm.
especially if they're like 3 years old and they don't really know what they're doing.
Yeah, they don't know what the hell an egg is. Well, they might know what an egg is. I don't know, but they don't know how to cook them or how to properly consume them. Probably.
No, they'll do it RFK style. They'll just eat it raw.
Yeah. There you go.
I love these
But
eggs raw.
I don't know.
Fluoride in the water.
I think it's fine, but
Yeah.
it's a harmless video, but it's just kind of ridiculous. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? It's like unrealistic. It's satisfying. A lot of this style of content in general, like when I watch it, I'm like, it's kind of satisfying to watch them like organize things nicely and all that. But it is kind of ridiculous to like, I don't know. I guess maybe people watch it as like, instead of doing it themselves, they just watch people do it instead. I don't know. But either way, if this is real, it's kind of ridiculous. Let's see what people are saying in the comments. Oh, I can't read the comments because I'm not signed in. Okay, well, never mind. Okay, I want to talk about this too. This $3,000 guest bathroom restock. This is just insane. Like,
Is this the same person?
No, different person.
Oh, okay.
This is genuinely. This is
God damn, it got
genuinely
almost
insane.
200,000 likes. That's crazy.
This is insane. So, I mean, just even off just the title, $3,000 guest bathroom.
Yeah.
These videos must make bank.
Oh yeah.
That's a baby oil or whatever that is.
It's like a bunch of travel.
Definitely not a native brand deal or anything. Jesus Christ. This is so many things.
Bro, it's like
Oh, you don't need the mini chapsticks. What are we doing
for
here?
real, the fuck?
Bro.
What the fuck do their guests do? Just eat all the chapstick?
Yeah, for real.
They're-
Bum cream. Face masks. Bro. They got another. How much stuff do you need in your guest bathroom? Jeez.
Okay, unless they have like an Airbnb and
More
everyone-
chapstick. What the hell? You don't need more chapstick.
Yeah, unless it's like an Airbnb guest bathroom. Maybe.
Still.
Maybe, but like still that's a lot of shit.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. If I walked into this guest bathroom and I was staying
steal
with
I
them,
would steal all of the
yeah,
fucking
I would take like 5 chapsticks and they would not know. They would never notice.
Yeah.
But dude, I
Unless they're like
also Burt's Bees. I use it, but it's not the best.
yeah.
I've heard. I don't know.
Just get the medicated chapstick. That's
Yeah.
what I use.
There you go, dude. I don't know. This is just like, again, like if I went into this bathroom and I was staying with those people and I opened the drawer and I saw all that shit, I would be like, oh my god, like I'm living like a king. But also like,
Yeah, for real.
why?
Yeah.
Why is there so much?
Yeah. Like that's too much fucking.
So many toothbrushes.
Bro, this has to be like a Airbnb guest bathroom. It has to be. Like, why do you need fucking 10 toothbrushes?
You need 10 toothbrushes. You need. Let's analyze this. So, what is that? It's cleansing water. Okay.
Fuck, it sounds like a
It's like
scam.
holy water.
It sounds like a scam.
What is this? Okay,
It's
so
like
they got like
soap.
native like soap and deodorant. It looks like
Like,
they've got face masks, butter or not butter, but like something butter. I don't really know a lot of these. They got Vaseline. They got.
fuck, you need Vaseline for.
They got.
Let's just look
a
at the
bunch of-
chapsticks. That's what we need to analyze.
Dude, that is so many fucking chapsticks.
Dude, that's like fucking 10.
And then they got a bunch of hair ties, which is a good idea. The hair ties is a good idea.
Yeah.
And the soaps, good idea. You know? But
The
you
10,
need
the
a
10
million
fucking,
chapsticks.
yeah. You
Where
need
do you
to.
even go to get that many chapsticks?
I mean, Kroger sells a
I
bunch
guess you
of
can get it.
singles. I think.
You guess you get singles, or I guess you could get like maybe like a big pack of it, but
Yeah.
still like you don't need that, especially in the guest bathroom. How often do you get people over?
Yeah.
How also the thing about these videos is they always start with nothing in the drawers.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, so you cleared it out for the video, obviously.
Yeah.
But again, nothing inherently, I guess, wrong with it. I struggle to like hate on this too hard because it's like they're not hurting anybody.
They're hurting me.
They're hurting me 'cause
Yeah.
I have to watch
They're
it.
hurting me because I have to watch this shit. No,
But
I'm joking.
I just feel like it's a little bit much.
Yeah.
And I don't know.
Yeah.
So then they got the second
Ugh.
drawer,
So tired.
which it's an entire another drawer, which has whatever that is. I don't even know. Hair clip, which, hairpins, that's cool. Hair ties, soaps, lotions, and stuff. But I feel like most people would
Yeah.
bring their own.
Yeah, I know.
things.
Yeah, I would. The only thing I probably wouldn't bring. I mean, I'm usually pretty good at bringing it, but I forget sometimes. Is like soap.
Yeah.
I usually always bring soap in like a plastic bag.
I feel like your guest bathroom, all you really need, I think providing like hairpins and hair ties and things like that is cool, and I like that idea. And then like providing like soap, obviously you need like some soap, maybe put some like placeholder shampoo and conditioner and body wash in case they forget or whatever, and hand soap obviously, and like a towel. And that's all you really need. Maybe like,
Yeah.
so obviously toilet paper.
Yeah, oh yeah, toilet paper for sure.
Maybe a squatty pot, like just like not, it doesn't have to be this elaborate. You don't have to spend $3,000 on a million chapsticks and like 1,000 face
Yeah.
masks and stuff. Like most people probably aren't going to use any of that. And if they do, they probably brought their own.
Yeah.
If someone comes to your house and they use any of these products, they probably brought all of them
Yeah.
with them. But
yeah.
it's nice to provide all this stuff, but it's unnecessary. I mean, come on.
Yeah.
Let's see what else they got. I don't even know. What is that?
Who knows?
They got some bum cream, of course.
The fuck is that?
I don't really know. They got Peace Out Acne something. What is that? I don't know what most of this is, but
Yeah, I don't know.
they got a whole nother drawer. This is a third drawer. So many things. They got more.
It's just the same
cleansing
shit.
oil.
It's just
They
the same
got
shit they're restocking.
More of that. The more face mask. It looks like some Listerine.
That's good to have
Listerine,
too.
little Listerine things is cool. But the chapstick, dude, come on now. Look at
That's
that.
so fucking much.
That's so
Like
many.
what? Are you gonna fucking put chapstick all over your goddamn body?
Yeah, you gotta put chapstick everywhere, every crevice.
Oh shit.
Okay, and they got like a million toothbrushes, which I think that's a good idea too. I think
Yeah.
maybe keeping some spare toothbrushes. I like that idea because you never know. What if they forget and then they're like, ah, shit, no. It's cool. I like that. The Listerine, but also the chapsticks. I guess it's kind of cool because if like anyone's ever comes over to your house and they're like, I need some chapsticks, like, oh, I got. Take your pick. I got like a fucking arsenal of chapsticks.
Yeah.
I got a.
I got a nuclear arsenal.
Yeah.
And like I got fucking
Toothpaste is a good idea too.
like 7.
And that's a reasonable amount of toothpaste.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I got like some hairspray or something. Some bows, I guess.
Do fucking much of this
It's
shit.
just ridiculous.
What the
It's
fuck?
just too much. Is my
Dude, I want to see those fucking. I want to see the Costco haul video.
Okay, this is also. I don't really have a problem with it. I just thought it was a crazy way of doing this. Dude, look at this Costco haul. Like that is
Nice.
crazy. So they got like a million.
It's a bunch of processed food.
And like this is the thing, they always start with nothing in the fridge. Like, okay, you cleared it all out. It's fine. It's just you cleared it all out for the video.
That's actually a cool thing to clean.
No, it is cool. You're cleaning out the fridge, which I need to do that. I'm just jealous.
Oh my god, look at all those fucking Alanis.
I know.
God damn.
And then they also do this every video that does this. They take, here's a thing of milk in this container. I'm gonna pour it out, and I'm gonna pour most of it into a separate container to put in my fridge.
Honestly though, that's a good idea because most milk containers will like if you put it like if it's not standing upright, it'll leak out on the fridge and make a fucking mess.
It does?
Yeah.
I doesn't do that.
At least like I know because we get like the Kroger milk at our house, and if you put it the half gallons, if you like lay them like kind of like
Oh,
this,
sideways.
yeah, sideways,
Yeah.
or whatever, it'll like leak out because they don't have good like tops or whatever.
That's fair, I guess. And the little label, like you're not gonna know what it is. Just milk,
Yeah.
orange juice. Again, and
Did
putting
you
it
see
in
them
an
put the
entirely
yep,
separate
put it on
container.
label?
Yeah, little orange juice. Stock coffee. Put it in a separate container. Oh, I got cranberry juice.
Wait, hold on, pause this shit.
What?
Bro, it almost has 500,000 likes. What the
Damn.
hell?
That is crazy, dude. That is
That's
insane.
Yeah.
Consumerism final boss.
For real though.
I feel more organized just having watched this. For real though. Oh my god, that's a lot of creamer, but I mean, this is satisfying to watch. Okay, actually, I see why you want the labels actually here, because
Oh
if
yeah.
you have whipping cream, creamer, and milk in the same kind of container, and there's no, but then that's why you keep it in the box that it came in, I guess.
Yeah.
I guess it's fine.
Oh.
No, that's
whoa.
actually cool.
Whoa, that's
I fuck
cool
with it.
actually.
Okay, I want one of those. Buffalo.
That's funny when you like drop the egg.
Just, I mean, that's like $1 million falling out this guy. Ketchup container.
Those are actually cool.
Okay, but also, she didn't use all the ketchup.
What do you mean?
Where are you gonna put the rest of it?
Oh, maybe in the fridge next to the ketchup.
Maybe in their actual fridge, like not the show fridge.
Yeah, not
the TikTok fridge.
yeah.
And then they got the
Yeah.
actual like working fridge that's just like a mess.
Yeah, not the content fridge.
Yeah, the content fridge. Dude, and there was this thing. Maybe we can find
shit.
some of the videos
Yeah.
where people were. It was called fridge scaping, where they would literally make their fridge into like, they would have like plants and like decorations and like non-edible like arrangements.
Nice.
Like, it was kind of insane. It was kind of
Yeah.
absurd. All right, they're cleaning the grapes.
The fuck?
Baking. Oh. Okay, that's a cool contraption too. They got an affiliate link? They probably do.
Yeah, they definitely do.
What was that?
Oh
Butter.
wow, that's cool.
See, this is very organized, very, very cool. Very cool.
Wow,
That
that is
is
actually
insane.
cool. Actually,
Like, I like it.
that's a big ass fridge though. If you think about it,
Yeah, this is
dude. My fridge at my house, we have like a Samsung fridge or whatever. It's not like a content fridge, but dude,
Content fridge
it's
is
like
so funny.
it's big, but like we get groceries barely a lot, and
barely a lot.
barely a lot, and we just like barely fit what we need in there. So I don't
Yeah.
know.
Dude, it's
That's a
you
giant.
know what I just thought of?
Hmm.
For these people who their entire brand is like filling their fridge up and like stocking their house with appliances and groceries.
They'll be good merchandise stalkers at Kroger when TikTok gets banned.
Yeah, for real. No, but like, so if these people,
Oh,
their
shit.
entire job and brand and content is filling up their house with like restocking stuff and filling up, buying groceries for their fridge, can they write this off? Can they tax write off like filling
Yeah.
up their fridge with groceries?
I mean, probably. They
probably can.
They can probably write off every grocery trip they do.
I respect it. It's a outside the box
Business expense
tax
deduction.
avoidance. It's outside the box thinking to avoid
Dude,
paying
think
tax.
about writing off every
Every egg,
egg.
one egg, that's like $1 billion an egg.
Slash.
Okay, and then I also wanted to talk about this make my 12-year-old daughter birthday basket thing. So this is a whole other style of this type of content where they will make like a birthday basket and it's just the most like expensive, overly done thing.
I love how many likes all these have. It's fucking
294,000. Yeah, it is insane. All right, let's watch this.
A 12-year-old daughter's birthday basket with me.
MacBook Air,
Bro, that's
a
crazy.
Stanley Cup.
I just feel like
Okay, by the way, already $600.
no, more.
like 1,000.
No, wait, isn't a MacBook Air like $2,000?
I mean, it depends on the Airs or cheaper.
Oh, okay.
So it's probably like, I would say like $600, $800. And then the Stanley Cup's probably like $80 or $60 or something like that too.
It's like we're $700.
We're almost a grand in already,
Yeah.
and we've just got two things so far. It looks like a expensive like piece of jewelry. Fruit babies. Got a brush. By the way, 12-year-old daughter.
That's oh no. You know what most of these content creators are? Like, let's be real. It's probably like stay-at-home moms that like just they got on TikTok. They're like, oh, these videos look cool. Let me try to make one. Now they just like blew up out of nowhere.
Yeah, I wonder if they're actually giving this to their kid, or if again this is like the content birthday.
I think it's just like
But I mean, like,
what do you mean? They're just like, oh hey, this was for you, but it's just for TikTok.
like, what if it's just not their daughter's birthday at all, and they're just like, they just bought all this shit.
I didn't think about that actually.
They bought all this shit for themselves to write it off, and then they just put it in a basket saying it was their daughter's birthday, and then they just kept it all for themselves. Like, it's very possible. I'm not saying that's what happened, but I'm just saying it's possible.
Yeah. It's weird that they do that every time. They just
Tapping.
They like.
Yeah. Phone case. Nice. Some wipes or something. More of that. I don't even know what that is. White box. I can't really see that far. A book. Nice. Socks. Of course. Flaming Cheetos. Some Orbit gum. Nerds. True. Chocolate something?
I'll just be like, fuck all that shit. I got the MacBook Air. That's all.
Bro, look at this thing.
This is what it looks like. All her favorite snacks and everything she wanted.
I wonder if this is real. Someone said 12 or 21. When I was 12, honey, when I was 12, it's not 1996 anymore, I fear. Is this really necessary? Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, why isn't
This is the bare minimum.
Yeah, that's the bare minimum. A MacBook Air is the bare minimum.
MacBook Air, Stanley Cup, and a million different like health products.
It's also funny because it's like health products, and then you have like flaming hot Cheetos, Nerds, Orbit gum.
Exactly. When I was 12, I got excited when I saw LPS and Shopkins. This is something I'd love for now. Yeah, for real.
When I was 12, I wanted dolls.
Yeah. Oh, to be rich.
For real though.
Yeah. I looked at my childhood and sniffed. My daughter this is the creator. They said, my daughter has the best childhood and she is transitioning into becoming a teenager. Nice. Your daughter is so lucky. This is so sweet. All my mom gave me was trauma.
Oh, fuck. That's crazy.
Try this is how I heal my own trauma. Oh, thank you. This is how I heal my own trauma. I'm 27 and I wish you were my mom. I mean, yeah. Can we get a reaction? Yes. Did they send a reaction? I wonder. But there's a lot of these videos too, like of people.
Dude, I haven't been on TikTok.
Yeah.
In a while, actually. No, think about it.
It's it's still around for now.
Yeah. Yeah, for real. Yeah.
Anyways.
Fucking H.
Most of what I had. I think.
Okay. Oh, I wanted to talk about something actually.
Yeah.
That I've been thinking about for like weeks, months.
Okay.
And well, not really, but like that I thought about recently that I was actually going to talk about on the pod, but I forgot a while ago.
Yeah.
Dude, some of the people at the gym wear like the craziest clothes to the gym.
You talking about Planet Fitness?
I mean, yeah, but yeah, Planet Fitness in general.
What
like especially old people, they'll wear fucking jeans and a button-up shirt and they'll be fucking walking on the treadmill. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, dude, I think it was like last week. I saw some old guy literally wearing like a beanie, but it was, you know how like my Carhartt hat covers the ears? It was like one of those beanies, and it was like jeans. I was like, dude, are you like on lunch break or something? Like,
came from his job, the job site.
Yeah,
the gym.
For real though.
That's crazy though. Yeah, I do see like a lot of like older white men,
yeah,
specifically. And dude, it was funny the other day. I was at the gym. I think it was when I was with you actually, and I was doing like the one where you like pull back. Forget what it's called.
Yeah,
I was doing
the
that
row?
one.
I think it's a row thing.
Well, it's not called that, but anyways, it's and this one guy, this one older dude, he looked at me. He had that kind of fit on as well, and he just said like, "Sounds like squirrels."
The fuck?
And I was like, "Oh yeah, that's." Or no, he didn't say squirrels. He said like birds or something, because like the thing was doing like a squeak. He just stood there and like looked, and he was like, "Sounds like squirrels," or whatever he said. And I was just like, yeah. And then I swear when I was doing like the lat pull down thing, I swear he was like right behind me, like,
It's like,
like that.
I like you.
But then I also I had on my shirt that says like, "Don't be fooled, the rich won't let you vote their wealth away," and then it has like a scorpion dropping like bombs that say capitalism, unemployment,
shit.
and like all these different things on like the people. And I was just like sitting there like I felt like every time I wear one of those shirts that's like political like that out in public, especially at like the gym or something, I swear I get like older white men like staring me down.
They're like, what are you, a damn commie?
They got like some of them have like literally a hat that has like, you know, an American flag on it, or like they'll have like the most obnoxious like like I don't know, whatever. It's just like I always just kind of laugh.
Yeah.
There one time I was at the gym and when I was leaving, I saw this like this like Trump like what was it? It was like a Trump product. Fuck, I totally forgot. Might have been like a trout or something, like one of those like wall trouts that like sings. I'm pretty sure it was like one of those. It was like golden like Trump trout or something. It's the craziest shit. Like on the side of a truck, like advertising.
Oh shit!
It's the craziest thing ever.
Buy yourself a Trump golden trout. I mean, honestly, it's possible he was plugging a lot of fucking product.
I don't even think it was like official. I think it was just like a fan made thing.
I think it might. I swear, like I don't know. Trump did a lot of like product promotion before he became president. Which is great.
And then there was the I love like watching the ad. I always love to like watch Fox News when I go to the gym and like see the ads.
Oh,
and
man.
they're always the funny. It's always like Patriot. Go to you know, endwoke.com/patriotic.
Yeah.
Fox News.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like when we were watching Fox News in Macedon, I was kind of like going fucking crazy.
Yeah, it's
like,
hard to watch.
Yeah, it was like it's like fun. It's like funny to watch it for like a couple minutes, like at a time. But then like when you watch it for more than 10 minutes, I'm like,
It was funny because when we went to Macedon and I was watching Fox News, I was like, well, I'm too woke. I can't go to bed when I'm woke.
Yeah,
you know, I gotta get indoctrinated.
True.
So I can't go to bed when you're woke. So
you can't go to bed. You have to like get unwoke and then go to bed.
you gotta close your eyes.
Yeah.
Don't believe those eyes. Yeah. It is fun. It is fun. I love that. I actually hate that. No, I hate going to the gym and sitting and looking at the TVs that are you cannot avoid looking at them at that gym, and they're all just like almost all of them are just news, and I just like hate it because like running is supposed to be where I like am not looking about them.
Yeah.
But my new gym, Crunch, actually has it has TVs too, but they're like it's like sports news. You know,
That's cool.
Like ESPN or something.
Yeah.
So it's nothing like political, which is nice because I need a break from that sometimes. I can't. Usually.
Yeah. Most of the time, I just watch this on stream and then that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Everything is political on my feed. I like it though. I like it.
Yeah. I mean, as long as you like it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Speaking of politics, speaking of Nazis, let's talk about Kanye West. Wearing his swastika T-shirt out in public.
The newest Nazi.
Our favorite Nazi, the best, the goat of Nazis.
Yeah.
So TMZ reported that Kanye West wears swastika shirt in public.
Dude,
and here's a picture of him rocking.
It's like he's like
shirt.
posing for the camera almost.
I mean, he probably knew people were gonna talk about it. Dude, this is crazy.
Wait, there's a video too.
Yeah, but I think we should read the article.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Where's my keyboard? There we go.
What are you trying to type in, Dakota?
There we go. Okay. It says, if you thought Kanye West couldn't shock us anymore with his Nazi-loving opinions, think again. He was spotted wearing one of the swastika t-shirts he was selling on his site before it went dark. Check out the video. The rapper was dressed in the shirt while out in L.A. Thursday, chatting with a group of guys. He then noticed the camera and made sure to stroll farther into frame, ensuring a full, uninterrupted view of him in the shirt. That is insane, dude. Rocking this shit in public is the fucking craziest thing I've ever heard. I mean, okay, it's almost as crazy as tweeting this. Actually, it's more crazy. I think it's more crazy.
I was gonna repeat it, but I didn't want it to be taken out of context.
Yeah, just read this out loud for us.
I'm a hotsy.
I did not see that one coming. Literally, Elon said that on Joe Rogan the other day. Joe Rogan was like, "How does it feel to spend $40 billion buying Twitter and then people call you a Nazi on that same platform?" And then Elon's like, "Well, I'll tell you what, I did not see that one coming."
Dark Maga.
I am becoming Zah.
We're gonna put a gun in my mouth and pull the trigger. Honestly,
yeah. Okay, so
Oh,
TMZ
God.
says it's a disturbing sight. Kanye standing there alone in the shirt, staring at the camera and scanning his surroundings like he is completely oblivious to the weight of what he's doing. He doubled down on the intention behind his actions, tweeting Friday, quote, "It was always a dream of mine to walk around with a Nazi or a swastika tee on." And then here's the tweet. That's crazy.
You got a million. That tweet got a million. Dude, he's tweeting at like 3 a.m. What the fuck?
Oh, yeah, he tweeted this at 3 a.m. February 28th, and he got 1 million views. The troubling sighting comes just weeks after he started selling merch with the symbol directly linked to Hitler and Nazis on the Yeezy website, and even took out a Super Bowl TV ad hyping his site following his claim he was a Nazi, calling Hitler, quote, "so fresh." Days later, he tweeted he wasn't a Nazi anymore, but then deleted that and a bunch of other
he
posts.
like?
But it looks like his courting back controversy again.
Remember when he was like fucking retweeting? I mean, you showed me this retweeting like porn or something.
Oh yeah, he
shit?
started literally like
Just
uploading
like-
a bunch of porn. And stuff.
Yeah,
He was like, "Here's my favorite scene," and then here's my wife naked. And
I mean,
by the way, and then he started going on rants about like Jewish people.
Yeah.
and, like crazy stuff.
yeah.
His website went down temporarily after the Super Bowl ad fiasco, and the shirts aren't up for sale anymore. And Ye even deactivated X for a minute after the rants, but made his way back online shortly thereafter. Clearly, the signs of a deep trouble with Kanye continue. Yeah,
For real though.
he seems genuinely unwell. Yeah, so this is insane though. Like Kanye. If there's still people watching this that are like, "Oh no, but he made graduation," you cannot keep defending this.
Yeah.
He is clearly okay. Even if he's doing this because he thinks it's edgy and cool or whatever, it's not.
Yeah. No.
If
No.
you
I think
it's edgy and cool. You're fucking a Nazi.
yeah. I think he's like way past that.
Yeah. If he,
I think he's way past it. I think
he
he's
was way
just,
past it when he went on Alex Jones' show. Said, "There's a lot of things that I love about, the guy,
Mr. Wadoff.
Mr.
Yedoff.
Mr. Yadoff." Yeah, you can't keep supporting Adolf Hitler. He's gone too fucking far. Like this is not a joke anymore. This is clearly a publicity.
He's like, hey TMZ, I'm a Nazi.
He's
I'm
clearly a detention deprived,
Yeah.
nitrous addict who is
Yeah.
lost his creative spark and is peaked, and he fucking can't think of an original, like, interesting idea or
Yeah.
thought or
Oh,
anything
yeah.
to say anymore. So he's like, well, I'm just gonna do something to get a bunch of publicity. It sucks because he's used to be a genuinely creative person who made interesting work, but it doesn't seem that way anymore. He's just a fucking low-life Nazi
Yeah.
loser.
Yeah.
So, hope you get some help, Kanye.
Wake
but
up, wake up.
wake up. Do some.
Jesus.
Yeah, it's crazy, dude. I don't know. I really hope he gets help or just leaves the internet forever.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk about this. Psychologists say that it's a major red flag to relax to true crime. So, if you relax to true crime, a lot of people do this. It seems common among women.
Yeah.
I don't know what that.
Women are crazy, and I'm joking.
Probably because we're just like these broads, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Ugh, no, I'm just kidding. No, but so psychologists warned it's a major red flag if you relax by enjoying true crime stories.
Hi, Joe.
Many of us like to relax watching a true crime documentary, but if you're one of them, you might want to listen up. A psychologist has suggested that, maybe unsurprisingly, it can be a bit of a red flag if you find it relaxing to hear about horrific murders and true crime. Why? I would never have thought that. Dr. Thema Bryant appeared on the Mel Robbins podcast to talk about how people can reconnect and heal after experiencing hardship. Speaking to host Robbins, she revealed that those who watch and listen to violent media may do so because the trauma is familiar to them. She said, if your idea of relaxing is to go to sleep, before you go to sleep, is to watch 3 episodes of Law and Order, then I would encourage you to think about, why is this trauma relaxing to me?
Bro, Law and Order isn't that bad of a show.
I mean, it is like
Wait,
literally.
what is it about?
It's a.
I don't know what it's about.
It's like, it literally is like a crime show where people like get brutally like killed and I mean, it's not like brutal. It's not that brutal, but it is like, it shows people dying, getting killed,
Oh, yeah.
kidnapped, things like that, and then the rest of the episode is them figuring out how they can get the person. So it's like it's a crime show. It involves a lot of trauma.
I honestly didn't even know what it was about. I mean, I figured it was something to do with like crime or something, but I thought it was just like
It's not a true crime show. It's just a crime show. Let's see.
This guy should have mentioned you.
Yeah,
you is fucking
kind of different because it's like
it's like a show. It's like a fictional thing.
Yeah, and they're not saying that true crime is bad.
Yeah,
they're not saying that you shouldn't watch it. They're saying that if you relax by watching it, then that's a red flag.
Yeah. I'm gonna watch some more of that tonight.
I'm gonna watch you tonight, not the show.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Yeah. She said I read the part. That's what it is. That's what it is. It's harm, crime, violation attacks, and that's what's going on to soothe me into my bedtime. Dr. Bryan explained that some people find this content, quote, normal and familiar. She continued, some of us grew up in high stress, so people mistake peace for boring. To come home to yourself, you have to lean into the discomfort because it's gonna feel unfamiliar.
Yeah, I don't like to get home and relaxing. I like to fucking like just do bad things.
Yeah, no, they're saying that like some people, because they experience trauma, they basically will come home and to relax, they don't want to just feel comfortable because that feels unfamiliar, but the trauma that is displayed in true crime or crime shows is familiar to them, and it's comforting in that way, which is a deeper sign that you need to seek like counseling.
Have you gone over this in psychology class?
No, we haven't talked about this yet. Actually, maybe I should bring this up to my psychology teacher. I think it's kind of interesting. But yeah, I mean, it makes sense, honestly. I mean, I think this is something we kind of knew, but it's just interesting to hear it kind of like gone over like this. I think it's definitely true.
No, for sure.
It's definitely kind of something you should consider. I don't think there's an inherent issue. I do think that true crime shows are often very, and I'm talking about like Netflix documentaries. Some of them are fine. I'm not saying they're all wrong. I'm not saying you never watch them or anything. And I think a lot of YouTube true crime is really just manipulative, what's the word?
Desensitized?
It desensitizes you, and I think it's very insensitive. That's what I was thinking. Like, of the actual victims. Like, some of the shit my mom watches is just like AI slop going over like brutal murders in horrific detail and talking about like, it's just so insensitive sometimes. And I sit there and I listen to it sometimes, and I'm just like, how the hell do you watch this, Mom? It's a common thing, and these videos get millions and millions of views, and these shows are very successful. That's why they keep doing them, because people like them.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with liking it. There's nothing wrong with watching it and enjoying it or being interested in involved in the story. I think it's fine. But it is like, I do think that the widespread like consumption of this stuff and like the continuous consumption of like true crime stuff, it has to fuck your brain a little bit.
Yeah, probably.
I mean, like constantly hearing like, because also it's sort of the same thing with like how the news does things, because like the news is not like, hey everybody, crime is down, and sure there's some people that got murdered, but we're not gonna cover those because overall crime is down. We'd like you to know that, you know, you're probably gonna be fine if you walk down to the store. It's like they're like, no, this shows a growing trend. There was one immigrant who killed a little girl, and also this other guy who happened to be a minority as well, and he killed 4 people and in broad daylight and buried their bodies in the in your in this other state. And then you're just like, oh god damn, it's like every story is like someone dying, and it's like, it is, but like they're not going to report that it's like not, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like this with the mix of like every single thing in the news is showing us, which of course they're not going to report on, like, hey, no one died today.
Yeah, they're not going to do that.
Your murder recap, there was 0 murders today. just so everyone knows.
Yeah.
And I mean, because crime has gone down a lot, and it's like, they were not going to say anything about that because it's not as interesting. But this is the kind of the same thing where it's like, the more you watch it, the more it becomes, first of all, normalized to you, where you see something about it on the news. I mean, everyone's like this now, where you see like, oh, school shooting happened today. It's like, that sucks. I mean, it happens all the time. You know, oh, someone died. I saw this news article the other day, like some crazy dude got like a hate crime because he like killed a Palestinian boy. And it's just like, Jesus Christ. You see it, and I'm not saying it's not wrong, but you just like, it's hard to think about it very long.
Yeah.
And it kind of just leaves you immediately because you're like, oh, well, here's another one.
Yeah.
But it's not like because it's happening all the time. It's just because that's all we hear about. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then the true crime and seeing it all the time, it desensitizes us to it, and I don't think it's a good thing. I think it normalizes it, and I think it also definitely, for the people who experience similar situations, it's definitely is a way of coping with trauma, which is, I guess, okay, but it seems like it should be dealt with instead of leaned into.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. It's also like you're speaking of desensitized. The Instagram moderators like left the office like for one day, and the fucking feed, the fucking timeline exploded.
Okay, wait, we need to talk about this. Explain to me what you saw.
So I saw there was like one fight of like it was like mostly high schoolers.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, okay, weird. Swiped more. Another one.
That's so weird. I didn't see any of this. I did not see any of this.
Yeah.
Apparently, so this is a
fucking
CNBC
dude.
article.
It was like fucking. I was like, okay, I need to just fucking get off Instagram Reels.
So if you don't know what we're talking about, basically a couple days ago, as we're filming this, about a week ago from when you guys are seeing this, everyone was talking about on Instagram how like their feed was a bunch of people dying, and like it was. Like you were saying, I saw a couple people say that it was like brutal fights. I saw some people say they were seeing people die. You said your brother saw like just straight up nudity.
He saw nudity a lot. A lot of nudity.
And so I didn't see any of this, and I go on Instagram a lot, but also I don't usually scroll on Reels. Maybe that's why. Like I just usually see my feed, and then I watch maybe a reel from my feed, like my home feed, and maybe I scroll down like one. I usually don't do that much scrolling.
I was literally like, oh shit, okay, fuck it.
Dude, it was like one after another.
Pretty much, yeah.
Dude, that's so weird. So let's see what Meta said. Meta says it, quote, fixed error, it fixed, quote, error after Instagram users report a flood of graphic and violent content. Okay, let's see what they said. Meta apologized on Thursday, and it said that it had fixed an error that resulted in some Instagram users reporting a flood of violent and graphic content recommended on their personal and Reels page. We have fixed the error that caused some users to see content in their Instagram Reels feed that should not have been recommended. We apologize for the mistake. A Meta spokesperson said in a statement shared with CNBC. The statement comes after a number of Instagram users took to various social media platforms to voice concerns the recent influx of violence and not safe for work content recommendations. Some users claim they saw such content even with Instagram's sensitive content control enabled in its highest moderation setting. That's actually crazy. If you have like parental restriction or whatever, or like
you still see that
sensitive content controls, and you just see like people dying. According to the Meta policy, the company works to protect users from disturbing imagery and removes content that is particularly violent or graphic. Prohibited content may include, quote, videos depicting dismemberment, visible innards, or charred bodies. Jesus Christ.
What the hell?
As well as sadistic remarks towards imagery depicting suffering humans and animals. Okay, that's some things that they supposedly are not allowing. But also, you remember that whole Mark Zuckerberg thing where he came out and he was like, thanks to this new administration, we're gonna make comedy legal again on Instagram, and we're gonna end all these woke censorship campaigns. But like,
it's so fucking.
When I saw all this, I was like, is this because of that? But it went away, so I don't think it is. And I guess it was an error. I don't know. It's weird. However, Meta says that it does allow some graphic content if it helps users condemn and raise awareness about important issues such as human rights abuses, armed conflicts, acts of terrorism. That makes sense. Like I've seen like videos of like Gaza, stuff like that. Like that's horrible and extremely disturbing, and you see people dying, but it serves a purpose that is good and it's journalistic. On Wednesday night in the U.S., CNBC was able to view several posts on Instagram Reels that appeared to show dead bodies, graphic injuries, and violent assaults. They were labeled as sensitive content. According to Meta's website, it uses internal technology and a team of more than 15,000 reviewers to help detect disturbing imagery. Interesting, and they couldn't catch all of this. That's really weird. The technology which includes artificial intelligence and machine learning tools, helps prioritize posts and remove the vast majority of violating content before user reports. Okay, makes sense. So I still don't understand why there was
Dude,
an outburst.
I swear I heard somewhere or saw it somewhere that it was like their moderation team was like something got. Oh, it's fixed this glitch.
They just fixed glitch. How is it a glitch? I don't understand.
Yeah.
I guess their moderation had a glitch where like
What the
thing
fuck?
was not detected
CNN has a
correctly.
fear and greed index. And apparently, extreme fear is driving the U.S. market.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's weird though. That's so weird.
Yeah.
I don't know. I didn't see any of this. Like I said,
Yeah,
Hopefully-
dude, I saw like a lot of fucking fights.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
I saw a lot of people posting about it. Like I saw most of the people on my Instagram notes thing.
Yeah. They were like,
Were like, why are so many people dying on Instagram today?
yeah, for real.
And I'm just like, I don't know. I'm not seeing all this stuff. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. It is weird. That kind of thing. I mean, I used to see that stuff on Instagram all the time though.
Yeah.
to be fair. But now I don't. I've fixed my feed.
Now that Zuckerberg's gone anti-woke, you know.
Yeah.
You're
Now that he got all the woke content out there, I can finally see people dying again. Finally,
Dude,
back
I'll
to
never
that.
forget this one post that I saw. I mean, it was fucking crazy, and probably because that's probably why I'll never forget it.
You're scarred.
Yeah, but I mean, I'll never forget it. Where this like guy in this third world developing country climbed up like like the telephone pole, electrical poles,
Yeah.
and fucking got electrocuted and fell off of it, and I'm pretty sure he died.
Wait, did he get impaled?
What do you wait?
There's another video that is burned into my memory. Maybe I saw this on Twitter. I don't even remember. It was like a video of this guy falling off like a second-story building onto a pole.
No.
It, like, went through him.
Oh shit! I think you showed me that,
Ugh.
but
Jesus Christ.
no, that's a different one.
Yeah,
No, he was
listen.
crawling, like just climbing up the the service poles that are out here on the
Yeah.
street for the electrical,
That's crazy.
and he just fucking got electrocuted and died. I'm pretty sure, dude. This is what our generation's gonna like. The reason our mental health is so fucked up is because like all these fucking reels and like
yeah,
Twitter videos
and all these true crime shows and all these, what the other thing that I was saying before?
Yeah.
News headlines.
Yeah,
That's why our
just
mental health is
everything.
so fucked
Yeah,
up. Wait, 100 years ago? First of all, mental health, what the hell is that? What the hell,
Yeah.
you crying? What the fuck, you pussy?
yeah, yeah.
Shove it down. What are you doing? Nerd, loser,
Take
witch?
it out on
The
someone
hell,
else.
water coming out of your eyes? You're probably a witch. Let's kill him. Let's
Yeah.
hang him.
Yeah,
No, but like, dude, I mean, actually though, we learned about this in psychology. We used to call, there was this thing called hysteria. It was like a condition, a psychological condition that was found in women, where they call it like,
Goddamn
I think it was
emotionals.
called like wandering, womb or something like that, where they like, it was like this weird thing where they're like, damn, women are all emotional, crazy. And it
Yeah.
was just like them like having emotions and like, I don't know, not being like obedient to their like husbands or whatever. It's crazy shit. Like, but before, anyways,
they have a mental health disorder.
That's
They ain't,
literally what they would
ain't
say.
listening to me.
literally, yeah.
Dude, that's insane. That's I think that's why they didn't let women vote for the longest. They're like, they're too damn emotional.
They don't know what they're doing.
Yeah.
It's crazy shit.
That's fucking insane.
But no, my point there was like,
Yeah.
Before, 100 years ago,
Yeah.
first of all, mental health was not even something that was considered at all. But also, we didn't just see people just like being brutally murdered all the time on our TV.
Oh yeah.
We were like
yeah.
willingly like, oh, this is interesting. It's a documentary about a guy that got brutally murdered or killed 4 people and then got away with it. and
Yeah,
then
let's watch
finally
this
caught
Ted
him.
Bundy documentary.
Like
you
we
know?
didn't we maybe heard a rumor about these things or like we
Yeah, and also
saw, maybe like you maybe knew somebody who saw something.
yeah, and also it's like the only time people saw like really fucking fucked up images were like if they were
War.
leaked in a war, they were leaked to the press.
Like,
Just
don't get me wrong,
like-
people still saw fucked up shit, but if you saw fucked up shit, I think the average person has seen shit that only like soldiers would have seen.
Yeah, I mean for
Like
real
100
though.
years ago.
Yeah, for real though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I mean, we don't have like, I guess we don't all have like PTSD. It's not to that.
No, we don't have
extreme.
that.
We don't have
just,
the firsthand.
We just see like
we've
seen-
evolved.
Yeah.
We've evolved to be used to it.
Yeah.
No, I think if we still went to war and we saw our best friend die in front of us, we would still all, have PTSD. I'm not discrediting that. I'm not saying I've experienced it. Yeah, I got PTSD. No, because I saw like a video on
Some
Instagram.
people will say that,
Yeah. I don't know. Craziness. But,
Yeah.
I mean. I
Damn
don't
blue
know.
hairs.
Dang blue hairs. That's the truth. Get them out of here.
Yeah.
Need to do mass deportations of
Blue-hairs.
blue-haired population. That's what I say. But yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's all I really got this week. But be sure to stock up your guest bathroom with $3,000 worth of chapstick.
Yep. Stack up your guest bathroom with a fucking bucket of chapstick.
With a arsenal of chapstick. Be sure to fill up your toddler's fridge with eggs and scissors and guns,
bleach,
and that are preferably in like a colorful container that looks interesting.
Yeah.
And be sure to wear your favorite swastika shirt out in public today, and watch a shit ton of true crime tonight to relax. All right.
Yep. See you guys.
Thanks for watching.
Yep. Thank you guys for watching. See you. Peace.
I'm gonna go run from the pain.
Yeah.
Run away from the world.